He just he goes to Ken a whole bunch. But I mean that's Sean, that's future. Right now we got the present. Nabster, our lovable edge guarding aggro as all get out. Rosalina, probably the second scariest edge guarder in NorCal, I'd say. Like the only one I can think of that's like scarier is Trevante. And otherwise, like you get off the stage against Nabster and you're almost assuredly gonna have a bad time. Luis, though, also not a competitor to be slept on at all. Always does fantastically well in region. You know, he has a Pappy's win under his belt. Usually within the top 5 of our PR. I think it's like the first time in a while that he's fallen outside of that range.
Yeah, he's been on top 5 of PR for like 2 seasons, and then he's now like, I don't know, like I don't remember what his placing in PR.
I'm pretty sure
now.
he's 6th right now.
Oh, okay, then I guess that's not too far off.
Yeah.
But here we go, and I think this game's pretty even. I mean, Nabster's in his optimal zone, which is pretty much the legend off stage, while Luis is standing on stage, preferring not to be edge guarded. But now he's off stage. Oh, he gets back on.
Yeah, trying to cover that jump get up right there with a nair. Going to be thrown off, and Luis prioritizing Luma, as you should do against Rosalina. You want that 13 seconds of freedom where you don't just have an easier neutral to deal with, but the disadvantage for Rosa gets so much worse for her without Luma by her side.
Well,
oh my gosh, the dash dance is a force dash? That's one thing I noticed. Luis's movement looked really, really crisp earlier this event. I think he's on a good day.
Here's the disconnect between the Luma and Rosalina.
Oh, the desync?
Yeah, desync. Trying to make sure Luis just doesn't approach him. Oh, and a risky forward smash to go for. Luis gets a free opportunity to kill that Luma right away.
You saw him hesitate, too, as he chased after it, because he was trying to visually confirm whether it was going to land on the other side. If it was going to land off stage, then he could keep pressuring Nabster. But good on him, just making sure, absolutely, that Luma is dead.
Yeah, this game is super even. We're only 3% apart, and the lead just keeps switching. Oh, man, almost a dangerous situation for Luis, but he's now back off stage.
Yeah, the air dodge bait by Nabster was clean, but right there, that bait too with the lunar landing, catching Luis, trying to punish the landing. But Luis is going to slip right in, find a back throw. Oh, Luma actually gets away first, though. Nabster gets himself an opportunity here. And you see how much Luis is throwing up his shield while on the ledge, because he expects the rising up air by Nabster. His way back up, but Luis is going to find that up smash, even up the stocks. But like you were saying earlier, man, these two seem really evenly matched right now.
Yeah. And usually what I think this game will come down to is how these two players will edge guard each other, because as we know, Nabster's a really good edge guarder, but Mario's also really good at edge guarding as well.
I think you're right, and we did see some air dodge baiting already come into play by Nabster. We haven't really seen too much by Luis, because he hasn't had, I mean, this right here is the first opportunity in a bit where he's gone Nabster off stage without having to chase after Luma first.
The ledge pressure from Luis, though, that was really clean play from him.
Yeah, this is exactly what he gets to do when Luma's not in play, because you saw what happened when he was trying to pressure the landing with Luma around. That's how he lost his first stock.
Yeah.
It's the reason why he's been prioritizing getting rid of it so strongly.
Okay,
oh, ready for an air dodge? Not going to find the down air, though.
Oh, but he gets the Luma down.
Fine.
This is a really good opportunity for Luis. If he doesn't win now, this could be a game for Nabster.
Yeah, this is looking pretty tough. The drag
God,
down,
but still, Nabster.
That was gross. That attempt, I see what you did there, Nabster. That was disgusting.
Oh my God, Nabster was keeping up the pressure without a Luma. That is an amazing play from him. He has the Luma back, and this could be game 1 for him, unless Luis does something crazy here.
He's going to catch the jump get up, but that's fine. It's Battlefield. It's going to let Nabster live, but going to catch the retreat to the ledge, because that's how Nabster had been landing like that entire period, is just trying to retreat back to ledge, and the up smash is going to cover that whole area. So Luis will take that game. But Nabster putting up an incredible fight. This is looking very close to even. This is at this stage, you could actually tell people like, "Hey, you want to bet on Luis or Nabster?" Like, people are actually gladly put money down on Nabster with that performance for the first game. But we'll see what ends up happening, because Luis still end up winning that one, and he's actually gonna be brought back to Battlefield.
Yeah, and Luma dies right away. It hasn't been 10 seconds.
It's really interesting that we're seeing Battlefield as the stage of choice, because Dreamland must have also been on the table for Nabster, which means that you can set up some up air kills as well. But I suppose dying to up smash means you want a high ceiling.
And there's also the fact that Nabster hasn't been really getting kills using up air. been playing around the ledge for most of this game 1.
Yeah.
So I guess he just doesn't really consider using the vertical ceiling as a kill option.
Yeah.
So right now we have neutral, and Luis just getting a grab. Ooh, a forward air.
He's outspacing the down air too while adding, getting an up smash. This is looking very strongly in Luis's favor. Compared to the last game, he was just in advantage that entire time almost against Nabster.
Yeah, that was some pretty strong platform play from Luis. Just using the platforms to his advantage, making sure Nabster just doesn't even have a chance to land on the platforms.
Oh, he's going to just be able to get out of that situation and still chase down Rosa. And oh, you saw him going desperately for that Luma kill. That super jump punch. Wasn't able to find it. And Nabster gets himself in an offstage situation and not able to get the edge guard. Going to give Luis more time to get more damage on the Luma. He's not going to find anything more.
But, ooh, nice spacing to avoid that forward smash coming by Nabster. Puts Luis off stage, but Luis just gets back and he gets a grab combo. 65% on Nabster right now. This could be bad for him.
Oh my
god. That was a pretty close one right there. An up smash just to keep him off while the Luma's there. Luma could be dead. Yes, it will be.
It's going to be dead. And even so, Luis able to make it back on stage safely. And we have him nearly lapping Nabster at this point. So, like, oh my gosh, Nabster misses the tech. Gets the second tech, though. He's fine.
Ooh,
not for long.
Bad for Nabster, but I think this will be... Yeah, he will get back onto stage. This will be a good opportunity for him to get a kill. If he doesn't now, he will lose the set. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but still looking really rough because he's not been able to pin down Luis off stage at all. Like, Luis's recoveries have been really, really good. Very, very carefully spaced so that every time his air dodges were baited out, for example, he was always out of range or whatever the aerial that could come out from Rosalina next was. And now he's just going to find that back air and clean up Nabster at the end of it there. And yeah, that's going to actually be it for the set. This was a winner's quarters. So Luis gets to move on to winner's semis. I think he fights the winner of the next set that we're going to have sitting down.
Yeah.